Assalamu alaikum, family. It's your brother, Landon X, in this special new podcast series that we are going to start tonight. Man, we got a special guest. Y'all seen him before. But before we get into it, I want to introduce this actual podcast series that we're going to do. Usually on Fridays. We may do it some other days. We may even do some live on the scene footage. But the name of this podcast is going to be the East Side Story. The East Side Story. Some of you may or may not know that here in Los Angeles, they have a particular street organization, tribal culture. And in South Central Los Angeles, you basically hear it being described in two parts, even though you have numerous sets, numerous, street organizations that the enemy likes to call gangs. You also have two sides of South Central. There's the east side and the west side. Now, it doesn't mean West LA and East LA. What it means is South Central, either east of the 110 freeway or west of the 110 freeway. And we're going to get into that a little bit. But first and foremost, once again, this is the East Side Story. It's your brother Landon X, and we got a special guest tonight, our beloved brother, Lebo Muhammad of the mighty, mighty Nation of Islam, Muhammad Mosque number 27. But before we properly introduce the brother, let me properly introduce myself. I'm your brother Landon X. This is NationTownTV Live, which is brought to you by dear brothers and sisters, none other than NationTown TV and NationTownStore.com. And again, this is the East Side Story Podcast, and we're about to get it in. All praise due to Allah. And make sure y'all like. If you're watching this on Facebook, make sure that you are following. Make sure if you're on YouTube that you subscribe and hit that bell button so every time we come with this new material, y'all can fall in and see what's going on. But with that said, we're going to jump right into it. We won't be on long, but we do intend to be on strong. Family, let me start off by turning my beloved Brother Lebo Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum. Hear me, Brother Lebo? We can see you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Look like we having a little trouble.
Walaikum salam, sir.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me clearly, dear brother?
I it, I can see you a little blurry and you choppy.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you hear me right now?
Yes, sir. Now I do.
Okay, cool. All praises due to Allah. Well, dear brothers, I was explaining
You
a
kind
little
of
bit.
freezing up a little bit.
Okay. Yes, sir. Can you hear me right now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Looks like we got a little bit of a delay. But with that said, dear brother, just a little background on myself and Brother Lebo Muhammad. Brother Lebo was a part of a program we did about a couple of months ago called,
Now you going a little choppy.
yes, sir, dear brother. I think it's just a delay. So what I'll do, I'll just go ahead and go, and then I'll shoot some questions towards you, and then you go ahead and answer. Whenever it comes around to your end, you might be in a bad spot, dear brother. You might want to, if you're on Wi-Fi, that's probably what it is. Are you on a laptop or are you on your phone?
Let me talk. I'm on my phone.
Okay, yes, sir. It's like a 20-second delay on it.
Maybe if I move location.
Yeah, probably.
It's like you right.
All right, yeah. If you're using an
I made
earbud or
that.
earpiece, that might be the
No,
issue.
sir.
Oh, you're not? Okay. All right. So just
No, sir. I'm not using the earbud. No,
o-
sir.
okay, yes, sir. Like I said, it's a little bit of delay, so
Let
you
me
can
see if
probably hear me coming in
I
and
just
out.
make sure that I turned them off. So I'm not using.
Yes, sir. All right.